Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can set up local delivery and pickup in your Shopify store. So to enable these both options, you have to make sure that the location that you add in the Shopify settings should be 100% accurate, because if it is not accurate, there would be inconsistencies and customers can face errors at the checkout. So I will show you later part of this video that how the location is so important. So let's start with the tutorial. So you have to click on settings and then just add straightforward to the locations, because this tab is most important for this tutorial and for this specific settings. So you have to make sure that the location is active, and you can add multiple locations as well, but for this tutorial I'm just enabling one location. So I will click on this location, and you have to make sure that the location that you enter should be fetched by Shopify. So for example, if I click on this one, I want to edit this one, and I will just try to search BZU, which is a university. I'm just using this university as an example. So as you can see, Google has given me the search suggestion. Oh, sorry, the Shopify has given me the search suggestion. I will just select this one, and then I can optionally add the apartment suite as well, and this is recommended. But for this tutorial, it is not necessary, just to explain you. So I've just stick to this basic one. It was important for me that the Shopify has fetched the address. Okay, so I have to click on save, and from there you have to type the name of the address as well. Click on save. So there are three fulfillment options in Shopify, like shipping, local delivery, and pickup in store. So we have to enable two options for this tutorial. Let's enable pickup in store first. So you have to click on save, and if you see this error after saving, just discard it, because sometimes this gets annoying, and there's no issue if you just discard. So in-store pickup is not enabled for BZU currently for this location. You have to just enable this location for in-store pickup, and you have to select the expected pickup date for your customers, usually that in 24 hours. Okay, I'm good with it. So this is a good option. So you need multiple active locations to set up store transfer. Store transfer means that you can transfer the inventory from one location to another, but currently we have only one store transfer, so we will leave this option. Ready for pickup notification. Remember, when you will mark the order for pickup for your customers, this message will be shown in the email address of customer. I will also show you the exact email in this tutorial as well. So let me add a custom message here. Okay, just to show you. Okay, and then we will click on save. That's it. So in-store pickup has been enabled. We will test it later on. So let's move towards the local shipping one. Okay, as you can see in this location, the pickup in store has been enabled, and then we will click on local delivery now. So local delivery is also not enabled. Local delivery means that you enter the address and you want to deliver to the local customers within a specific radius. For example, you assign that you will only deliver within the 30-kilometer radius to your customers. You can also charge a flat fee for the customers who order you from more than 15 kilometers. You can also charge free for the customer we are within 15 kilometers. So this is up to you. That's why the location is super important for you for your fulfillment. Okay, so I will enable the local delivery, and these are two options actually. Use postal code or set a delivery radius. I would recommend that go with the delivery radius, because Shopify will fetch your location automatically, and then you can just mention the kilometer or miles for which you want to enable the local delivery. So I have chosen set a delivery radius, and I will include neighboring states or regions, because I don't want to confuse my customers. My radius in kilometer or miles, I would go with kilometer. So for instance, I will click on edit, and you will see some default options. So delivery radius up to like I would say 7 kilometers. Up to 7 kilometers, I will add a zone name. So for the 7 kilometers, the delivery price would be 0. It will be free delivery. Congrats, you unlocked free delivery. Okay, so I will click on save, and I will just want to enable. I want to give the local delivery for up to 15 kilometers. That's it. I don't want to offer the delivery more than 15 kilometers. Okay, so I will click on add zone, and it has automatically selected the range 7 kilometers up to 15 kilometers. I will enter, and I will write the name of the zone name so that it is shown on the checkout page, and just for my own reminder. 15 kilometers, and for this delivery price should be like almost 200 rupees. Okay, so there is no requirement for minimum order price, and we can also have the conditional pricing that there should be a limit, like there should be a condition for. So currently it means that you can add a condition like from orders from, like for example, minimum price should be, if the order price is 150 rupees up to 300 rupees, this limit should be of the order amount. Only then you will be able to offer the, and only then the customer will be able to order from you, and you will offer the local delivery. But this is some complication, and obviously I don't want to complicate the whole process for my customers. I want to make the process easy for my customers. So I will remove the conditional pricing. It is optional but not recommended. I don't recommend to just complicate these things. This is like you can just define a range for the order amount. So there's no limit for the order amount. Just the delivery price would be $200 if the delivery radius is 7 kilometer to 15 kilometer. You need to pay 200 rupees for delivery. Cheers. Okay, yes, so it's my favorite word. So you don't need any app. There are multiple apps for local delivery, but for a requirement it's not necessary. We click on save. So local delivery and you can say the pickup store is enabled. So let's test the functionality. Let me also open my email address as well. So I've opened my email address in the new tab. So let's do some testing, which is really important. So let's open our store, how it will look for our customers. So click on view your online store, and then we will add any product to checkout. So there are 2 products in the store. Just ignore the overall dimension of the product. We're just trying to test the functionality that I'll just mentioned. So pickup available at BZU, usually ready in 24 or so. It will show on the product page automatically. You can also disable it, but I currently like this one, so I will won't disable it in the checkout process. In the theme customization, because this is editable in the theme customization, or you can do it in the custom body as well. So you can double check. But for my case, I would not disable it. So buy it now. So I have automatically added the product to cart, and I will just like my contact details. Okay, so I've written my contact details, and as you can see, okay, just try to refresh the window, because currently I just removed the address, so it is fetching the previous address. So I've refreshed the checkout process, and as you can see, there are 2 delivery options. One is ship and one is pickup in store. So I will check the pickup in store, and as you can see, store locations, there is one store which stock close to location, so it has automatically fetched my location, and BZU is like some kilometers away from my home. So currently it has shown 1 kilometer, and it has shown me that it is usually ready in 24 hours. I can also change the location to see for how far this is from my location. Like I enter Kent, this is Kent. Okay, let's enter this one and find store. See, let's see how much it is. So it is like 6.1 kilometer away from Kent. Okay, so this is how it works. Actually, you have to enter your address, and address from here you can enter Kent, Multan. Okay, Multan, and then you have to complete order. So as a customer, so let's add the name Ahmed. So I am purchasing as a customer. So as a customer I have purchased. So as a store owner, let me see, have I received the order or not. Also let me show you the email that I have received as a customer. So I just open my email and I received this order. Receive this email. You will receive an email when your order is ready for pickup. Estimated delivery is Saturday 12 April. Okay, so let me go into the orders as a store owner. Now I have to fulfill the order and mark it as ready for pickup. So let me open the order panel, and then you will see you you will be able to see the order here, and you have to click on this. For example, my order is ready. I have prepared the order and I want the customer to pick up from my store within 24 hours. So I will click on ready for pickup and then mark as ready for pickup. Okay, so now as a customer I will receive the email. Let me show you the email. So as you can see, I have received the email, a package from order 1003 is ready for pickup, your store is ready for pickup. So just to show you, cheers is also appeared in the email. In your confirmation email, we set up this message. So the testing is done for pickup. So let's do the testing for the local delivery now, which is a bit complex, you can say, because we have to enter the Shopify fetches the location automatically, and it shows that calculates the delivery radius. So let's go, let's add a product to cart. Let's add this one. So I click on buy it now. I won't be able to check out for this local delivery because I haven't enabled the payment method yet. So but you will get the idea how this actually works. So the ship is automatically selected, and now as you can see, I haven't added any address, so it hasn't calculated the shipping method. We have added up to 15 miles radius for the local delivery. Okay, so I will enter the address. For example, the address is like I would like to enter DHA. So this is near to BZU, and I will enter the city as Multan. So it will calculate automatically. So it should calculate. So let's also add our email as well. So as you can see, once I have added my email, it has calculated shipping automatically. So if the user don't see this error, obviously he or she is missing something. So I've entered the email and I have entered the name and I have entered the address. So it is just near to me. So it has shown me, congrats, you have unlocked the free delivery. Okay. So also this is by default. It will ask the customer the phone number. For example, my phone number is something like this. Add delivery instructions. So you can also add the delivery instructions. So that's it, and how it was. So let me change the address and see how it works. So I enter like Kent. So as you can see, it is calculating automatically. So let's add like, so Kent is not the correct location, so it is not fetching correctly. That's why it is not updating the shipping. So let me add, try to add Bhutan Kent, and it will, yes, it has updated the deliveries. So last few words for this tutorial. I have done multiple testing. I have changed my location multiple times for this tutorial, and the issue that I found was that you have to update the location exactly. The location should be accurate, only then it will calculate all the addresses, and obviously it will calculate the radius accordingly. If you don't enable your correct location, it will create issues. Like as you can see, it took some time to calculate the shipping correctly because it doesn't recognize that it is the Kent, which area is the Kent. So I've written Multan Kent and then it recognizes. So if my area is more accurate, I add my apartment name and all other stuff, it will give more accurate results. So you have to make sure that you just give your accurate location. And also, as you have seen, that once I enter like DHA, it calculates it show that the local delivery is free, and once I enter Multan Kent, it has shown that the local delivery is $200. So it is working 100% accurate, not 100%. I can say 90% accurate, but the issue is with my location. Most probably you have to update your location accordingly, and I have tested the same approach on one of my client store, and it is working fine till now because the location was too much accurate. The client was from USA, and I updated the all the stuff, and it was working really fine. The reason is, the most important thing is your location. So pay special concentration for your location so that Shopify fetches exact location. So I hope the local delivery and the pickup in store is clear to you. I have shown all the examples to you, and especially the local delivery, that it updates automatically within the radius. So the first radius was 0 to 7 kilometer. It is free delivery, and then there is charges for 200 rupees for 7 to 15 kilometer. And if it is like more than 15 kilometers, it should show an error. Like for example, if I change the city, Bahawalpur, Bahawalpur. So if I change the city, it will show us the error. Okay, as you can, shipping not available, so local delivery is not available. So you can play with it, you can change the radius and test multiple stuff, but again, the main thing is your location. Thank you very much, and I hope the things are clear. If you have any ambiguity, please leave in the comments.